dreams keep flying away, as somewhere far beyond. Keep chasing them and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low-key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind.
Few modern automobiles have mastered the art of reinvention like the Porsche 911. For over 5 decades, Porsche has continued to adapt, update, and finesse the rear engine blueprint, careful never to dilute its core identity or trademark driving experience. The upcoming 2025 Porsche 911, designated 992.2 in Porsche vernacular, continues its calculated evolution with the usual mild styling revisions and power upgrades. But hybridization arrives for real in the form of the T-hybrid powertrain in the GTS. Not only does it include an integrated starter generator, but it also uses an electrically assisted turbocharger. The hardtop coupe will remain the cornerstone of the lineup, and the Cabriolet and Targa models will continue to deliver the same sharp handling and visceral thrills while the sun shines in. With so many variants trading under the 911 banner, not to mention the incredible number of options and upgrades, keeping the scorecard current can be difficult. It's for that reason we review the even more performance-focused and expensive turbo or GT3 models separately. This review is focused on the standard 911, which currently encompasses the Carrera, Carrera T, and GTS models. Though the Carrera T is lighter in weight with an eye to track performance, this class of 911s delivers balanced performance in the vein of a Grand Tourer. Always engaging, they can effortlessly toggle between intense and relaxed behavior, making them the most versatile 911s of the lineup.
I smile at people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low-key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind.
The big 911 news for 2025 is the shuffling of powertrains, including the new T-hybrid system in the GTS. Additionally, the exterior receives numerous updates, including new bumpers, wheels, lights, mirrors, and aerodynamic aids. The front's new design theme features 5 vertical louvers bracketing the lower front air intake. The louvers appear to be adjustable to facilitate better cooling of the brakes or to divert air to the radiators. We expect numerous mild variations on the theme, including model-specific bumper treatments, an active lower lip for improved aerodynamics, and single or dual exhaust configurations. Likewise, the interior sees updates, including for the first time ever, an available fully digital instrument panel that's sure to ruffle the feathers of the purists, at least at the start.
And I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's a fast forward. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. I slip to the right, bind it to the left. I slip to the right, bind it to the left. I slip to the right, bind it to the left. I slip to the right. God, I'm feeling good.
The price of the 2025 Porsche 911 starts at $122,095 and goes up to $187,995 depending on the trim and options. Spreading the 911 across a wide performance and pricing delta is a marketing strategy that has served Porsche well, and that remains true for 2025. Last year, we recommended the Carrera S as it offered a remarkable performance-to-price ratio, with enough features to make it versatile transport as well. But the T-hybrid powertrain is a game changer, and our interest is peaked, making the GTS our choice for 2005. That said, the base 911 Carrera remains a relative bargain and the purist's choice. Porsche has not yet announced the 2025 Carrera S model, but we expect it will rejoin the lineup later.
Wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile, people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go, pretty afternoon, it's a fast boy. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go, pretty afternoon, it's a fast boy.
The twin-turbo 3.0-liter flat 6 in the Carrera continues with the same displacement but sees updates including the intercooler from the previous GTS and a new turbocharger adapted from the same. Horsepower is up to 388, up 9 horsepower compared to the 2024 model, enough to shave a second off the previous car's Porsche quoted 60 mph time of 4.0 seconds. The biggest change in 911 land for 2025 is the new T-hybrid powertrain in the 2025 911 GTS. Based on the 3.6-liter boxer engine, it incorporates a single electric turbocharger and is supplemented by a powerful electric motor generator producing a maximum of 54 horsepower and 110 pound-feet of torque. The electric motor shares the housing of the 8-speed PDK transmission, and it all operates on a 400-volt electrical system. A 1.1-kWh lithium-ion battery stores the juice. Clever packaging, including moving the oil filter, creates a more compact package that provides room for the hybrid's power control electronics. Boost is increased from 18.6 to a hearty 26.1 psi, assisted by a second, 27 HP electric motor mounted directly to the turbocharger.
I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile, people passing by. Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but
Porsche claims that the 2025 GTS-T hybrid's 60 mph acceleration time drops from 3.2 to 2.9 seconds, and the claimed top speed rises by 1 mile per hour to 194. Given that we measured a sprint of 2.8 seconds to 60 miles per hour in the 992.1 GTS, we'd expect the new model to do the deed in around 2.5 seconds. The mild power boost in the Carrera results in a claimed 3.9 second 0 to 60 time, shaving 1/10 off the previous model's claim. Again, it's likely that we'll better this figure in C/D testing. We'll update here with additional results as we get our hands on the rest of the 2025 911 lineup.
looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go, pretty afternoon, it's a fast boy. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yeah, but when off I go, pretty afternoon, it's a fast.
The 2025 911 Coupe is offered as a two-seater, but a 2+2 seat configuration is a no-cost option. The storage compartment in the center console of the new 911 offers a cooled storage space for smartphones with an inductive phone charging area. Otherwise, the core 911 interior experience continues with little change. There is a new start button, a first for the 911, located in the traditional place to the left of the steering wheel, thankfully, and a cooled storage space for smartphones with an inductive phone charging area in the center console's storage area. A digital 12.6-inch instrument cluster hits the scene for the first time in the updated 911. Though it may disappoint purists, it does offer several neat features, including different display options, including the classic center TAC, 5-gauge layout, and the ability to rotate the tachometer so that 7,000 revolutions per minute aligns straight up. The Porsche Communication Management (PCM) utilizes a 10.9-inch display, and logging into your Porsche ID is made easier with a new QR code prompt. Apple CarPlay returns, but now it can be displayed in the instrument cluster as well as the infotainment screen. Video streaming is now available, and apps including Spotify and Apple Music can now be used as native apps in the PCM without connecting a smartphone. The 911 is available with myriad driver assistance technologies, including desirable options such as automatic high beams, blind spot monitoring, and even night vision. For more information about the 911's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, available lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, available adaptive cruise control.
But